Hi guys, so today is gonna be a very selfish video. It's just my personal taste. Something that I don't like for myself in my universe. It has nothing to do with right and wrong. I will explain a little bit of my lifestyle. I was born in Russia, but 4 years ago I moved to Florida with my husband. I am a musician, so I have a music YouTube channel. I'm gonna leave the link down below. I adore 80s rock. And I'm a beauty blogger. So I visit some events, meet friends. Sometimes I travel to perform, sometimes I go to the beach. I just need stuff that I need to live good in my environment. And it's interesting, I love retro style, but at the same time I love that modern Pinterest looks because maybe they're quite classy. I couldn't find myself when I was a teenager in 2000s. It was a nightmare for me to go to the shops. Probably I felt like that is not aesthetically pleasing things, just in general, but you couldn't find anything simple or basic in the shops. Everything was a little bit like that or like that or like that, or too muddy or strange colors with stones, with additions. Whether it was pants, it was all low-waisted, you couldn't find normal-waisted. So everything was making my body look very strange, chubby, just not beautiful. And when in 2010s hipster era started, and I was quite happy because then we started having this more high-waisted pants. Everything started being a bit more narrow. Many black, white things, basics appeared, YouTube appeared, simple and more structured pieces. This is when I started finally liking myself, how I look, my style, and I started really finding myself in that. Where do I shop? I shop mostly online. Sometimes I go to thrift shops. Sometimes some brands send me some. For example, this one was sent to me. This one I bought just for $10 in a very cheap Chinese shop, and my favorite pants, I wear them every day, everywhere. I can even shop like in Target or Walmart. For me, it's always about a thing. For example, this top, I wear it so often. I bought it for $10 in Target, and it's one of the best pieces I've ever owned. This thing I bought for $11 in Walmart, and it's 100% linen, and it's an amazing quality. Also, I kind of have two wardrobes. One wardrobe is my musical life. There, I love mixing 70s styles with more hippie, floral prints, a bit more relaxed shapes, and I also love 80s rock style and also minimalistic 90s, and I mix it all together. Music I sing is very different. I can go from Whitney Houston to Led Zeppelin. And when we talk about my everyday life, normally you would see me black top, black pants. I don't like attracting attention, actually. I always cut my hair and dye my hair myself. I even can do nails extension myself, salon quality, and I used to do gel nails too. Let's talk now about things that I would never get for myself. For example, I would never buy a t-shirt with printed flower with some stones and a word there like sunshine, hello or something. It's just not aesthetically pleasing for me personally when things have a lot of embellishments. So for me, it's a huge no-no, and I don't understand why people are buying these things. That could be a hat, shoes, t-shirt, shirt, blouse, pants, anything with embellishments. I just can't stand, and I never ever had that in my life, even when everybody went for that in 2000s, which is interesting. Number 2, ripped jeans, especially if the end of the jeans ripped, not seamed properly. I can't stand it for some reason, especially with just modern looks. I can't imagine myself having ripped jeans if the rips were just on the knees. They could be absolutely symmetrical, same rips on both knees, and it would be black or light blue jeans, and it would be combined with 80s rock attributes. But rather than that, I don't like when any kind of ripped jeans are combined with a blazer and sandals with high heels, for example, or with sneakers and something more casual on top. I don't see it cool, which is interesting. Number 3, stiletto nails. For some reason, I don't find it beautiful on any woman, and of course, I would never do it for myself. First of all, it's very uncomfortable, especially with nail design. Almost any nail design I don't like. Let me know in the comments, guys, if any of those things you also don't like or you do like and why. Number 4, techno sunglasses. For some reason, that kind of techno vibe is so much not me. I like the aesthetic of it, for example, of a musical band Depeche Mode. I love that 90s style and I love their music too, so I kind of get it. I get the aesthetic of this thing, but when this thing is combined with just casual clothes that women are wearing, or I don't know, like a sports suit, t-shirt and jeans, I just don't get it. I don't understand how it can be beautiful. I think much better would be just to choose something rounded, retro glasses rather than this. Now, number 5 is sports clothes that are worn as a casual outfits. I don't find any beauty in sports clothes or hiking clothes. clothes. But I get it, it's very comfortable. I don't do sports, unfortunately. I should, but I don't. If I would buy for myself a sports suit, probably I would buy it in a black color and as simple as it can be, without any trim, without any additional zippers or rubber bands or anything like that. For me, the simplicity, the minimalism, that is important. And especially this kind of sports sandals or sports shoes, I just don't like it. Number 6, if we talk about colors, for some reason, I don't like clothes in this light purple color. I think it's called lilac color. I don't know why. To me, it looks cheap, but the color itself is absolutely beautiful. And if I had something in this color in my house, I would love it. It's just, for some reason, just clothes piece in this color, for me, it doesn't look good almost on anyone. I just don't see how it can ever be looking expensive. Maybe some details of this color added here and there to your look can look nice. Probably it reminds me of early 2000s when this color was very popular and they made pants with this color, t-shirt with this color. And also I think the reason for that, I think it's just one of those tricky colors which is least flattering to the majority of colorations of women. Probably that's why. Number 7, something too open on the body. I don't like when a woman shows her belly, huge décolletage area, and then mini skirt, her legs at the same time. To me, it's all kind of going to more vulgar area, is re-stimulating men. Everything has its place and time, I think. It's not less sexy if you go for more closed clothes. Number 8, I don't like bras and I don't wear them in a daily basis. I sometimes wear them if I have to film a video, if I have certain blouse or certain top, especially in light color. This is why during the day I always wear black, or if I can find double layered tops which make everything look very straight here, or I have several shirts with pockets around chest, or I have some tops with complicated texture. I just choose a little bit more free things, not very sleek and hugging. I know some women who have bigger chests, they just need that support every day. I just don't need it. Number 9, I don't like unstructured things, especially with sleeves like wings, with something hanging, bad sleeves or drapes here. I just can't stand it on myself. And for other women, I would spend a little bit more time to choose the right item. In modern world, of course, something more structured is already looking more elegant, beautiful, and all together. It's just modern trends, I guess. But to me, that is much more eye-pleasing anyway. Number 10, muddy prints. Prints that are too tiny, small, or have a lot of gray color mixed with some orange, especially brown, ashy. I think it interferes with your skin color always. Doesn't matter what your skin color is, and it's sometimes making you look sick and unfresh. Number 11, high-waisted peplum blouses and dresses too. Even if you are very petite woman with very delicate bone structure, you look like pregnant. So when I'm pregnant, I'm probably gonna get a couple of these dresses and wear them. I will be very happy because it will be very comfortable for me. But now I just don't see why I would wear that. Why would somebody want their waist to look huge? And if anything that I say doesn't make sense to you, please write me in the comments because it might open my eyes on something. Number 12, paisley print in orangey or beige colors. For some reason, to me, it looks very dowdy and it gives you plus 10 years of age. I have no idea why. Still, of course, there are always examples when it looks on point, when it looks pretty and good, but I just think it is one of those prints, it's hard to make it look fresh. Number 13, neon colors or prints. But there are still women with a certain coloration and a certain body type and a vibe that look stunning in this type of prints and colors. I just think that the majority of girls who have similar coloration to me, who are slightly ashy, that was not as bright. For us, this print is making us look cheap. It's just not for us. I think we look much better in more classic colors. Number 14, shoes with straight heel. Heel that is not going back to the middle of your foot, but has just that straight angle from the back of your foot. From my viewpoint, it just looks very bad. It looks like it's about to break, and I would never recommend it to any woman. I don't understand why they do this type of shoes. I get it, some women who are quite tall, bony, thin, not flashy, and not muscular might look cool in this type of shoes. It looks sharp. Number 15, massive sneakers, especially sneakers in different colors. I don't see coolness in them. To me, it spoils every outfit. And number 16, brands pieces, recognizable pieces. I don't understand it. I never would wear like a t-shirt with a brand name on it. I don't know. I'm not recognizing the purses of different brands for some reason. I need a purse or like a backpack that would be comfortable, would look quite elegant, elegant, would look quite neutral, so I would be able to wear it with pretty much any outfit, and I would just be able to put my stuff in there. But I don't care who made it. I don't care about the price. I care about the quality though, but to me, if the thing doesn't have any face, it's much better. I love faceless pieces. Of course, I can recognize most famous ones like Chanel purse, for example, Louis Vuitton. I just don't understand the aesthetic of it. I understand that people can kind of feel like they're a part of a certain group of people on this planet who can have it or afford it, or they feel better that they have something that other people have. Of course, these brands are putting a lot of money for marketing strategies, so people would want to buy this and they would feel special. I never feel special. I don't want things to be recognizable. Things that we have around us, it's not us, but sometimes it can help us to feel better and to communicate, because we're social beings. We love communicating. So yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments, guys, if any of these things resonated with you or didn't, and why. See you soon. Bye.